My name is SuperMaya. Some say my power is to travel between worlds, but the truth is, my real power is to reflect you, your hidden strength, your love, and your light. I wasn't always SuperMaya. I was Maya, always a seeker, always searching for something I couldn't quite name. Maybe you know that feeling. You go to work, answer messages, show up for others, and still, late at night, you wonder, why am I here? Do I make a difference? Is there someone who truly gets me? For years, I tried to work on myself. I read books, watched videos, went to workshops, journaled my heart out. But still, I kept repeating the same patterns. Getting triggered in relationships, saying things I didn't mean, attracting the same kind of hurt in a different face. Like when you promise yourself you won't react this time, and then one text, one comment from someone you care about, and suddenly you're back in the same argument, the same pain. There were days I held it together at office, smiling in meetings, and nights when I cried quietly on my pillow so no one would know how lost I felt. I know you might have had moments like that too, crying in the shower so your tears are hidden, feeling empty after scrolling on your phone for hours, looking around at your life and thinking, is this it? And then something shifted. One night, in the middle of that inner storm, Lord Hanuman appeared in my dream. His presence was powerful yet tender, like a fierce protector with a heart full of love. In that dream, I didn't just see him, I felt him. I felt courage. I felt devotion. I felt held. When I woke up from that magical night, I realized something almost impossible. The deep, heavy pain I had carried in my heart for years was gone. The ache that had felt like a constant background noise had simply disappeared, and it never came back. Imagine waking up one morning and realizing that the heaviness you thought was just who you are has suddenly lifted. That's what it felt like my soul had been given a second chance. With that pain gone, now new questions rose up in me, not from despair this time, but from curiosity. Why am I really here? If I've been given this grace, what am I meant to do with it? Maybe you've had moments like that too, after a breakup that shattered you, but also woke you up, after losing a job that forced you to rethink your life, after a health scare that made you realize how precious each day is, those moments when you suddenly feel there has to be a deeper reason for me being here. As I leaned into that question, my soul purpose slowly started to come online. Not in one big revelation, but in small, everyday nudges. Feeling called to be kinder, to be more honest, to create, to share, to heal. And then he appeared, my twin flame. Not through a grand meeting in person, but in the simplest, almost surreal way, through a photo, just a picture. One sudden lock of eyes through an image, and something deep inside me whispered, I know you. And that's it. That was it in 3D. Just a picture, lock of eyes. Never met, never spoken. Not yet, at least. But in the 5D, the connection lit up like a star. Maybe you've had a moment like that too. Seeing someone once and feeling like time slowed down, or feeling strangely connected to someone you barely know in this lifetime, or sensing a bond you might not really be able to explain from your mind. But through this connection, dreams, intuitions, and synchronicities started flowing in. Songs, numbers, signs, and feelings became gentle taps on my shoulder from the universe. My heart began to open even wider. And those old questions about love and purpose started to feel less heavy and more guided. In the midst of all this, I've had a couple of revelations, out of which one is such that I had one day channeled a poem from this goddess, this Hindu mythological goddess called Lalita Tripura Sundari Devi. She's the divine mother, the Shakti, which is the essence of playfulness and beauty and power and unconditional love. She is the other half of Lord Shiva. And this divine mother had helped me answer all my questions. This beautiful poem I channeled, they were like words that were poured through me like liquid light. She spoke directly to the questions in my heart about love, destiny, and why I am here. In that poem, she revealed that I would one day unite with my twin flame in this lifetime. That he and I share a soul purpose and mission, that our connection is not just for ourselves, but for something much greater, for service, for healing, to raise the vibration and frequency of the planet, to help heal Mother Gaia and to help birth the new earth, to raise the consciousness of humanity alone. This message didn't just answer my why, it ignited my who. From years of seeking and failing, from the blessings of Hanumanji lifting my pain, from the awakening of my soul purpose and the arrival of my twin flame, and from the divine confirmation through Lalita Tripura Sundari Devi, Maya began to transform. Not into a perfect, always in control person, but into someone honest, awake and aligned. SuperMaya was born. A woman who still lives a human life, who still deals with traffic, deadlines, family expectations, messy emotions, but now walks with a deeper awareness, a clearer heart, and a devotion to love and truth. And from this entire journey, the Mirror Tribe came into being. This space is for you, whether you are just surviving your day-to-day life or just beginning to question everything, or want to dive deep into your spiritual awakening, feeling both magic and chaos at once. It's for the one who feels lonely even in a crowded room, the one who cries after a fight and wonders, why do I keep repeating this? The one who feels different, sensitive, too much, and secretly wonders if that's actually a gift. The one who has had dreams, signs of synchronicities, and thinks, am I crazy, or is something real happening here? In the Mirror Tribe, your experiences are not too weird, your feelings are not too much, your questions are not too deep. My purpose, our purpose, is to spread love and compassion, to turn heaviness into wisdom, to be lighthouses for each other in the storms of life. Through these stories, through my heart, speaking to yours, you are invited to see that if this transformation was possible for Maya, it is possible for you too. So take a breath and notice how your body feels as you listen. Something in you is here for a reason. You're not just listening to this. You are the Mirror Tribe. If you would like to know in detail of any of these revelations or episodes or chapters I've had in my spiritual awakening, please comment down below and let me know which of these topics that I mentioned in this brief, super brief story of my spiritual awakening does interests you, or which of these space is something that you could truly relate to. And let me know, and I would be really happy to make another video on that particular topic. And yes, and I will see you later.